Aloha, I'm Jungle Janie, and today we are celebrating St. Patrick's Day with the Kiwi Shamrock. We're going to use 2 kiwis for this, and a knife, and a plate. So let's get started. So it's the same concept as I did for the Valentine's Day hearts, and it's slightly different though. Okay, so kiwis, they can be kind of wide one way and not the other way, and sometimes they can just be the same all the way around like that. But when you have one that's wide like this, you want to turn it this way for this first cut, okay? Because it looks more like the leaf structure when it's this rounded thing, and it'll also match that one better. Okay, so our first cut is like with the Valentine's hearts. And we're going to do it right in the middle so that we get 2, one on each side. Okay, so now let those fall open like that, and we're going to cut that in half right through the stem. Okay. Keep them together so you don't lose track of which one goes with which. Okay, now so you can see how that works. This is where we just cut. This is our first cut. And we're gonna flip them so that they're stuck together where they were first cut. Like that. Okay, that's one leaf. Okay. And get things to stick together, you sort of rub them like that, and they'll stick together. So this one, flip it too. Stem end is there, and we're just going to flip it onto this other cut end, like that. We can rub it. And there's another leaf. Okay, so let's take this one, and with this one I am going to cut it slightly differently. Not exactly in the middle like that, but a little off to the side. Because I am planning to use part of it for a stem. So now I'm going to cut a stem, and I want to have it sort of angled like that. Okay. Now, cut those in half. Now sometimes it doesn't work to have it be a 4-leaf a 4-leaf shamrock. So sometimes it just works for 3 when you do the stem. So if you want a 4-leaf one, you might want to skip doing the stem. Because like this one doesn't look quite as clover leafy, but some clover leaves are like that. I mean, so, actually it looks more like a clover leaf than it looks like a shamrock leaf. Okay. So we'll go this way. Like that. Okay, so we got 4-leaf shamrock or 3-leaf shamrock. Okay. Now this stem can go there like that, or we can slice off the top so it's green too. I'm going to slice it at an angle like that. Angles down. Like that. So I'm going to arrange that on a plate. Okay. Now when you're plating, sometimes it wants the heavy side is that side, so they want to tip back. So if we have that problem, we can use some of the other part that I trimmed off here to prop it up. Yeah, I'm having that problem. So let's see. Got 3. I might have 4. So I'm gonna cut this in half, and then in half again. Then I'm gonna take it so it goes this way. Stick it under there. This. Stick it under. And then we'll do some fiddling with it once I get them underneath all of them. Okay. So now we can do the balancing act. Okay. If you have other things, like if you're putting it in a bed of something, then you may not need to prop it because you can use the stuff that you're putting in as the bed. See there? Okay, so let me get my stem. Stem is too tall, isn't it? I will cut out the other side. That'll help it sit up straight anyway. Get rid of that curve. There we go. Oops. Slide it together. There we go. If you have a lot of trouble with it not wanting to stick together, you can put little pieces of toothpicks in between, but you should let the people know that the toothpicks are there so they don't eat them. Okay, so there we go. There's our shamrock. Okay, so let's see how the 4-leaf shamrock works out. It's a little difficult because you gotta get the little points in there together. Yeah. I think it doesn't work quite as well as a 3-leaf one, but it is easier to prop them onto each other. Then you have to sort of fit your stem in there somehow. There. It works pretty well. You could do a 4-leaf one. What do you think? Lucky Shamrock.